Well, welcome to your stretch break today. I am Caitlin. Today, if you just have either a chair or a couch or something close to you, we will be leaning on that at some point a little bit later on. But we're going to start actually in a cross-legged position. So sitting up nice and tall, opening your chest. If you've been sitting at your computer, you might have been hunched for a while. So sit up nice and straight. And we're just going to drop our right arm or left arm down, right arm over the top and reach over our head, maybe even pulling back slightly. Get a nice stretch in our shoulder. And then switch over to the other side. Arm over the top, slightly back. Your shoulders feel tight. Try to reach back a little bit further. Awesome, we'll do one more each way. Good, next we're gonna go into a neck stretch. So dropping your head to your left shoulder, dropping it to the right. And I like to add in a little bit of trigger point. So pressing in the opposite side, right between your shoulder and your neck, down when you drop your head. You can go back and forth. Good. Let those muscles relax. Maybe knead out a couple little knots. Good. We're going to drop our head down 45 degrees towards our left side. Left arm over the top, pulling down. Good. Then we'll drop 45 degrees to our right side. Awesome. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Elbows up. We're going to do a chest opener. So pulling back and then really trying to get in some good motion through your upper back as well. So in, exhale, and pull those elbows back. Nice. We're going to take it really nice and slow today. Just get in some nice movement through our upper back, lower back, and shoulders. Perfect. While you're still sitting cross-legged, we're just going to do some circles around, get some movement through your spine, your hips. Saw this one yesterday in Tatiana's yoga class, so I liked it when I tried it. Good, and then back around the other way. Trying to keep your back relatively straight. Wonderful. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to reach up as high as we can and then reach forward. Just walking your hands out as far as you can. Nice stretch to your upper back and shoulders. Wonderful. Okay, so here is if you have that chair or couch available to you. Head there, we're going to do a lat stretch. So pushing our hands into the ground, sitting back in our heels. And you want to drop your head between your arms. Feel a really nice stretch through your ribs and lats. Good. If you don't feel too much of a stretch, you can always make your knees a little bit wider and drop down a little bit further. Good, sitting up and out of it. If you need the stretch to be even a little bit stronger, you can walk your hands up higher on your object to pull away. Good, right back down into it. Awesome, we're gonna come up. One more time with two arms. So dropping down. This time we're gonna lift that right arm and put it behind our back. So you can push into that left arm. Get a little bit more movement. A little bit deeper stretch here into that left side. Good, we'll put our right arm back on the top, left arm behind your back, and get a deeper stretch through your right side. Good, we'll go back to that left side. And then back to the right. Last one here. Wonderful, 2 arms pushing down and then come up and out of it. Nice job, you guys. So we are going to lay on our back next. You can straighten out as much as you can here. We'll take that right knee, put it in the air and drop it across our body. So you'll stack your hips, one hip right over the other, and we're going to do a chest opener. So left arm is on the ground, right arm is on top. You're going to exhale and bring your right arm over the top, trying to get your full shoulder to touch the ground, full shoulder blades. Little bit of a deep breath there. Come back around. Some days feel tighter than others. Good. Exhale, open. We're going to do 5 of these. So do them on your own time. Make sure those hips stay stacked. Knee is down and across as much as you can. Seeing if you can open up that chest, drop shoulders to the ground as much as you can each time, possibly going a little further each time. Good, we'll do 1 more here and take an extended, relaxed pose when you are extended here. So 2 deep breaths. Getting both shoulders to touch the ground. And perfect. Bring that arm back over the top and we'll switch over to the other side. So bring that left knee into the air, drop it across your body. We're going to stack our left arm over our right and open up. So you should be getting a really nice spinal twist here. Everything from your low spine all the way up. We're doing 5 here as well on your own time. Exhaling as you bring your arm across and open up. Good, 1 more here. A couple deep breaths at the end to relax into that position as much as you can for a really nice, strong spinal twist. Wonderful. You're going to go onto your back next, pull in your right knee. Give it a little pinch. Then you're going to grab your right ankle and knee and pull in. So a little bit more of an internal rotation here. We'll bring our left leg up and turn it into more of a hip stretch. Good, pulling in. You can also try to push that right knee away if it's available to you today. Wonderful. You can drop that left knee and right knee can come down as well. I'll bring your left knee into your chest. Little pinch first. Then we're going to grab our left ankle and do some internal rotation. And then pulling up that right leg into that hip and glute stretch. And then if you want a little bit extra, you can push that left knee towards the wall. Wonderful. You can relax your left leg, relax your right. And we are going to flip over to one side, going into a quad stretch. So you decide which side you want. You just want to grab your ankle, not your foot, and push your knee down towards the ground, and you want to push that top hip forward. You can slightly pull that top leg back, pushing your hip forward to get in a really nice stretch for your hip flexor and quad. Awesome. Extend that leg. We'll come back into it. Pushing that top hip forward makes a huge difference in this one. See if you can get a little bit deeper stretch here. Good, relax. One more time, pulling in, pushing that hip forward. Yeah, good. We're gonna flip over to our other side. Quad stretch over here. So grabbing that ankle, not your foot, pushing that knee down and pulling back slightly, hip goes forward, top hip. Wonderful, kick out, going back into it. Good, kicking out one more time and then back into it. And if you at home, if you have foam rollers or trigger point balls or even a tennis ball available to you, please use those throughout the day. If you have a work call that you don't need to have your camera on, take it on the floor and foam roll a bit. It's really, really good to get these little stretch breaks throughout the day. And foam rolling and trigger point is an awesome way to get it in. Perfect. Extend that leg. We're going to come back to a seated position and do a shoulder stretch. So arm across, pulling in, and make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. Good. Chest is up. Should feel really good in your spine. Wonderful. Switching over to the other side, pulling in. Okay, we're going to go up and over in a tricep stretch. And pushing down. Make sure you're still sitting up nice and straight. Yeah, good. Switching over to the other side. Awesome. Reaching up as tall as you can here. And good. Relaxing all the tension away. I hope you have a wonderful day. Tomorrow morning, we have metabolic conditioning at 8:30 a.m. That's the last class of the week. And then we have our normal classes Monday through Wednesday. Next week, Thursday and Friday, we're off, but we hope you can still stay active. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.